This is the third time. Hi everybody, I am Drea Davila. I'm 22 years old and welcome to my reduction. This is my third time filming this. As I'm assuming you can tell by the title of this video, I'm getting a breast reduction. I'm excited, I'm nervous, but it's gonna happen. We're doing it. Let's go. I have been trying to get a reduction now for 3.5, almost 4 years. So it has been a really long process in the making. I've really been trying so hard for so long. I've come up against so many obstacles and now it's finally happening, and I don't think I could be more thrilled or excited or I'm so happy. So it's gonna be so great, and I'm making this for 2 reasons. One, because when I was trying to decide whether or not to get my reduction done, I looked at a lot of videos because I wanted to just see what other people were going through, whether or not I wanted to get it done, and also it just helped me feel less alone. 2, also I'm doing this for me because I'm so happy, I'm so thrilled. I just want to be able to look back on it. Like, for real, legit, that's it. I just want to look on it and have like happy memories and be like, you did that. So that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, but basically, like, reductions are rough. There aren't the most videos about people's reduction journeys out there. So I decided I would throw mine into the mix. Also, mine is a little different for a couple of reasons. Firstly, like, a lot of videos about reductions are done after the fact. I'm doing this before. I'm going to do this almost like vlog style and really take you guys along with me. Really document the before, the after, the healing, the anxiety, the preparation, all of it. Y'all are going to get like a full pass to my life. To start with the basics, right now I am a 32K in US, UK sizes. Normally US, UK sizes are different, but after a certain cup size, like US brands stopped making things for a long time, so they just merged with UK sizes and now that's the standard. In this Panache bra, I'll put it up. I think it's called the Envy. I'll double check. Yes, this Panache bra, I have it in all the colors, like literally black, nude. I don't have a lot of style options. Red, purple. I used to have it in blue, but sadly she betrayed me and started stabbing me and like popped out, so I don't have the blue one anymore. Shout out to Petticoat Fair for being wonderful and amazing. They are a lingerie store in Austin, Texas, and they carry literally every size known to man. Maybe they literally carry up to a size. Oh, they carry all the band sizes, and they do that in store so you can actually try on the bra before you buy it, which when you're like a big busty girl is really important. Like, I can't tell you how many times I went to a bra store, went in, and then they like tried stuff on but it didn't quite fit, so they were like, we're gonna have to order some things, and then you like wait 2 weeks, the bra gets there, you go in and it doesn't fit and you're back at square one. So I really love Petticoat Fair for that. They're wonderful. Check them out. They also do post-surgery, post-mastectomy care, and like loads and loads of other things. They're amazing. I love them. Also, I have this sports bra that I got from Petticoat Fair as well. Really like tight. But that being said, it's still not enough, so sometimes I wear this second sports bra that I got from Target over that. So usually it's like bra, sports bra, second sports bra. It's a mess. I'm ready to be done. Like, I'm ready to be done. I'm going to be going down to about a 32 C or D. I really want just that small look. I'm so excited for no back pain. I'm so excited for like just so much of it. Because my surgery is going to be such a drastic change. So I'm going from a 32K to a 32C or D, and essentially my surgeon expects to take out about 10 pounds of breast tissue. So like, that's crazy. It's so big. It's so much. But I'm thrilled. Like, I'm excited. So I am actually having a slightly different technique done to get my surgery. Because my reduction is so much, I am actually having a surgery done that's called a free nipple graft surgery. It's just a different procedure, technique, whatever you want to call it. And basically that's done when they want to do when you want to do a more drastic reduction. It's different from the normal one, but it's kind of closer, like it's a lot closer to the way that top surgeries are done. But because of that, there's also a couple of things that are different. There's supplies I need that are different. There are the recovery time is different. The recovery needs are different. So I just thought I would share that because it's a really rough decision to make when trying to decide if you want to get a free nipple graft surgery, and there is not a lot of information out there about it, so I just thought I would share mine. Let's see, it's currently May 29th, and I am having surgery on June the 16th of 2020, and I have about 2 weeks, which is crazy. So right now I'm in just like prep mode. I'm trying to get everything together. I'm trying to get all the supplies I need and get ready. So I'm normally based in New York City, but right now, because of everything that's going on, I am in New Mexico, and I just graduated college in May. I just graduated college this month on the 16th, and I have one class left. It's just like a class that wasn't offered during the spring, so I had to take it during the summer, and yeah, and then I'll be done. But also my surgeon is in Dallas, Texas, so because I don't live there, I am going to need to stay for 2 weeks. I will literally be in Dallas from June the 14th or 15th, right around there, through June the 30th. So I want to be prepared. I want to have everything I need because I'm not going to be close to home, and I'd rather just have everything before. Obviously, I know if I need something, I'll be able to get it in Dallas, but I am a prepper. I just like to be prepared, so I'm trying to get everything together. And because all the stores just opened up, that includes shirts. I went to 2 stores. I went to Ross and I went to Melrose just to get some recovery shirts, some shirts that I could wear post-op that either buttoned or zipped in the front, that were lightweight because it's summer in Texas, it's hot. And just some things that I wouldn't necessarily care if they got messed up, because recovery can be like a messy ordeal. So I spent I think an average of about $3 or $4 per shirt. Yeah. So a free nipple graft surgery is a little bit different from a regular surgery, and I'll be going into more detail about that. But basically, the things you need to know, it's closer to top surgery than a breast reduction, and that's just because it is such an aggressive reduction because they're taking out so much. So essentially they'll be removing the nipple and then reattaching it at the end. But that does mean, while doing the surgery means I can get a smaller end result, it does mean that there are a couple of different things that are different, like breastfeeding and nipple sensation. For normal reductions, these are usually something that it's kind of like, usually you get to keep them, usually you can breastfeed, usually you regain nipple sensation when having a regular reduction, but when having a reduction done this way, no, I won't be able to breastfeed or feel them. Honestly, for me that's fine, because otherwise doing a reduction the normal way would really limit the size I would get to be afterwards, and I would actually still end up really large, so I just don't want to mess with that. I would rather just do the more aggressive thing and be where I want to be after. So I got a couple of shirts. I guess I'll start with the Melrose ones. The first of the Melrose ones I got was this little like coppery red, burnt orangey number with a zipper. It's basically just a halter top that zips in the front, and yeah, it might be a little bit tight, so it might be like later recovery, but it does completely unzip and like come apart, so it's really easy to put on and off, so that's why I chose it. And then the next piece I got at Melrose was this yellow striped number. It's just sort of like a sleeveless, really lightweight fabric button down. And then something else I picked up at Melrose, even though it's not necessarily recovery outfits, I just saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, I'll be able to wear this. So I picked up this cute little halter. No, I picked up this cute little like rainbow bandeau top because I thought it was really cute. And right now, you'll see it, but basically would fit me like a bra. So later it'll fit me like a shirt, which is great. Yeah. And then I went to Ross. Some of the pieces I picked up at Ross, I got this little yellow number. It's puff sleeved, it's lightweight, it completely buttons down. I'm really excited about that one. The next piece I got was this white shirt with the stars. It's actually sort of like a waffle texture, which I thought was really interesting. But even though it's like a waffle, it's still really lightweight. And this one I'm actually gonna have to do some finagling to because it looks like a button down and it isn't. But I'm just gonna essentially take it apart, put the buttonholes in, and make it a real button down shirt. And then it'll be ready. And the next shirt I got was this sort of like wine colored wrap shirt. It's a true wrap, which means it comes completely undone. It is really cute, really lightweight. I absolutely love this. I really hope I can wear this after surgery too because it's so cute. The last piece I got was this shirt. Right now it's just a cute little crop top, and afterwards it'll just be a t-shirt, but I thought it was really cute, so I grabbed this too. So I tried these on for you guys. Now I'll go ahead and show them to you, and then hopefully after my surgery I can try them on again and we can have like some nice little side-by-sides. But basically you'll see like I got most of these shirts in a small. Normally right now tops I wear like a large, extra large, double XL. It really depends on what kind of top it is. Like button downs are usually double XL for me, even though like pants wise I wear like a 4 or a 6 usually. So there's a big like dichotomy in size, which is one of the reasons I'm really excited about this surgery, because I'll finally be able to wear so many things that right now I just don't feel comfortable wearing. Like I've never worn a bikini in my whole life. Even when I was little, my dad was like super conservative and old-fashioned, so he didn't think they were appropriate for little kids. And then by the time he felt like I was old enough to wear them, I just felt uncomfortable. And so I'm really excited to have my first bikini after this. Also just like button downs and like dresses, being able to get a dress size that is like actually fitted. Right now, unless things are bodycon, I usually have to size up for my top, and then it's really baggy on the bottom. So I have a lot of belts in my repertoire. There's so many reasons I'm excited about this. I'm excited to not have back pain. I'm excited to like just finally be done with it. I'm so excited to be smaller. Yeah, I'm thrilled. I'm so thrilled. Let's see, but even though I'm in prep mode, I got these shirts. There's still a lot I need to do, make, get, even though there's only 2 weeks left. I'm going to be making a pregnancy pillow because after surgery you're supposed to sleep on your back, and I'm a side sleeper and I'm broke. because I just finished college, so I'm actually going to be sewing a back pillow just to save some money. I said back pillow. I'm going to be sewing a pregnancy pillow just to save some money. I still have to get things like pajamas. I have to get my post-surgery bras, and we are currently working out the hotel details right now. So as I figure those things out, I want to bring you guys along with me, show you what it's like, etc. So this will be like a short little series. I have no idea how long. We'll see. I am by no means a professional at this or even like experienced at doing this, so hopefully it's all good. I wanted to make this for me, but also because trying to figure out my own reduction, trying to decide whether or not to do it, it can feel so isolating and so lonely, and like you're one of the only ones or one of the very few people who's out there doing it or trying, and it's so tough. And then I personally was feeling like that, so one of the things that brought me a lot of comfort was YouTube videos that people made about their reductions, and there aren't a lot about the type of reduction that I'm specifically getting, or even reductions that are quite as large as mine. So I just wanted to like put this out there so that someone might feel a little less alone. And also because I think it's important to try to normalize things like this. Like, yes, it's boobs, but like this procedure and the people who try to get this procedure done get so like sexualized on social media and on the internet just in general when trying to look up things about this procedure. I know anytime I put anything out there, whether it was on Instagram or Real Self or like other things, which we'll talk about Real Self, don't worry honey, I got a rant, that's for another day. But like anytime you put anything out there, or anytime I put anything out there, I was just met with such negativity or like weird sexualization, and it was so frustrating because like there's so many assumptions get made about why you're trying to do this procedure, or the kind of person you are, or the types of things that people send you are just like so overwhelmingly negative, whether that's because people are like trying to sexualize you, or because people are just making negative assumptions about you for wanting this surgery. I've gotten weird comments about like people who think I am not comfortable in my body, people who think I'm obviously over exaggerating, it's just my posture, I don't actually have back issues, I just need to work out more. Yeah, so it can be really rough, and I don't know, I'm kind of a person where like, if you're gonna tell me negative stuff, I'm just gonna keep doing it to spite you. I don't know, like what's the point of all of that negativity? I don't know, I just wanted someone else to feel less alone, and also just in general, like even if you're not getting this procedure done, but you know someone who's either posting about it or someone in real life who wants to get it done and is like struggling with this decision, like this is a thing, like it's not at all it's thought about in a way that's, or talked about in a way that's so different from what the process actually is. So here I am doing my best to dispel at least a couple of those myths. I don't think I've left anything out, but yeah, so I'm just gonna do this. It's kind of be yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy coming along with me, and if you're out there and you're trying to figure out whether or not to do this, my heart goes out to you. Really and truly, it's such a rough decision. It's so hard to do, and girl, I've been through it, I promise. Like, there's a reason this surgery has been 3.5 years in the making. And I would tell you now, but it would make this like a 40 to 50 minute video, and no one wants to watch that much. So that's gonna be my next one. But yeah, I just feel like there is a small community of women out there who have posted about their experiences, and that really helped me, but I'm also just trying to put my own things out there to try to grow that community. Also, I am in no way, shape, or form like an influencer. I don't make YouTube videos in general, like I haven't done them before this. So, like, if you're looking for a reduction video that is super honest and truthful and real, like, girl, I'm here for you, because that's me. So no, I don't want to glamorize this. I mean, obviously, I am so excited, but I want to give you the good, I want to give you the bad, I want to give you the in-between. Because of what's going on right now, I'm so far from my friends, from my family, and this is something I really wish that I could be close to people while I'm doing it, and I can't. So this is the way I am dealing with that. Like, I want to share, and I want to meet new people who are trying to go through this or who have gone through this, because it feels so rough to do it. Yeah. I think that's it for today. I am gonna see you next time. Next time we're gonna do the like journey story, the thing where I sit here and I talk to you and I tell you all the mess that happened those 3.5 years. So next time we're gonna talk about why I decided to get a reduction, insurance, approval, insurance issues, the sort of hoops you have to jump through to get that insurance approval. We're gonna talk about why it took so long, why I'm doing it, maybe real self, that might be another one. And then hopefully I'll just give you guys like some updates as I prep, some updates as I go through it, things like that. I am nervous, mostly for this video thing, but also a little bit for my surgery. I mean, it's a surgery, so it's a little nerve-wracking. It's gonna be my first. And I don't know. Like, I'm nervous, but more than anything, I'm excited, I'm thrilled. Like, if I could blink and the 16th were tomorrow, I think I would do that, like, without no question. Obsessed. I just wanted to say thank you for watching, that I will be putting some more content out, hopefully very soon. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I do things like talk about my reduction, talk about crop tops, talk about the nasty things I'll say to you if you say nasty things to me, because I don't like getting nasty DMs. So if you want to see my feistiness, follow my Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!